expertise with the progressive vision of the industry. The initiative was first sparked by the foresight of Professor Datuk Dr. Alias Abdullah, who observed that there are pressing and complex urban planning challenges in Kuala Lumpur that demand attention and structured research exploration. His leadership and determination gave birth to the idea of forming a research collaboration that could benefit both academia and the industry. What makes this collaboration even more meaningful is how naturally it aligns with the direction and initiatives of LSH Capital Berhad. LSH has been long recognized as a champion of sustainable development in Kuala Lumpur, with notable involvement in projects that emphasize on the balance between economic growth, environmental responsibility, and community well-being. Their works, from innovative urban redevelopment efforts to sustainability-driven projects, reflect a clear commitment to shaping Kuala Lumpur into a city that is modern, inclusive, and resilient. Building on this shared vision, Prof. Dr. Alias outlined 7 key areas of research that would directly address crucial aspects of Kuala Lumpur's urban fabric. These areas cover a range of issues from land use and flood mitigation to public transportation, social well-being, and institutional reforms. To bring this vision to life, several experts from the Kuliah of Architecture and Environmental Design at IIUM, each with specialized backgrounds, have been carefully selected to lead and undertake these studies. Together, they represent the strength of IIUM's intellectual capital and CAED's deep expertise in architecture, planning, and environmental design. Adding a more personal dimension to this collaboration is the support of Tan Sri Datuk Sri Lim Keng Cheng, the non-executive chairman of LSH Capital Berhad. As someone who was born and raised in Kuala Lumpur, Tan Sri has witnessed firsthand the transformation of the city over the years. His personal connections and sentimental ties to Kuala Lumpur add depth and authenticity to his commitment. It is not just about investing in research, it is about contributing to the future of a city that he has known and loved throughout his life. So with this sentimental value and a strong aspiration to see Kuala Lumpur flourish sustainably, LSH Capital Berhad has extended this research grant to CAED researchers at IIUM. This act is not only a demonstration of corporate responsibility, but also a profound gesture of partnership, trust, and vision. It is a collaboration built on shared values, trust, academic rigor, and a collective aspirations to shape a modern, inclusive, and sustainable Kuala Lumpur, inshallah. Let us give them a round of applause. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my utmost pleasure that I invite Encik Ahmad Nasir Muhammad Said, General Manager Corporate representing LSH Capital Berhad, to deliver his welcoming remarks.
Today, we will see the signing of 7 research collaboration agreement, in which we will sign between Hemisfera Capital and also University Islam Antarabangsa. I think the synergy in terms of the collaboration brings 2 parties together, from Lim Song Hai Capital, being an industrial player with practical experience in development and also industry knowledge, and of course with IIUM with the academic excellence, intellectual and also research at world-class level. So we are very honored to have this collaboration with IIUM. In fact, the 7 collaboration that we are signing actually touches on real issues that we are facing as developer. Things such as land use, flood mitigation, all the challenges that us as corporate also is facing at this moment. Some of the other research topic actually looks at redevelopment. I think last week I was with Prof. Alias to do the group discussion. Yeah. To me, it was a group discussion, of course. Academically, there was another term for it which I can't even pronounce. Yeah. It was a colloquium, is it? I'm not sure whether it was correct or not. Yeah. Another issue that I think the research look at is also the issue of boundaries between Selangor and KL as well. Yeah, because it involves different authorities and also different local authorities. Yeah. Of course, another issue which is close to our heart is also in terms of tourism. Which we look at, in terms of public transportation and tourism. Yeah. So for that particular session, we even got our CEO from Menara KL to give his input. Yeah. Another issue which is gelandangan. Yeah. So that is another part of our social responsibility that we need to look at. The principle of public engagement or bantahan awam in terms of before you do the town planning, and of course in terms of institutional reform for development. Yeah. So some of these topics are very close to us. We hope that with the contribution or collaboration that we have, not just the paper will not just be an academic presentation, but we hope that it will also be a basis for policy making. And also for practical implementation in the real world as well. So that is what we hope for. Yeah. So we want this to have a very positive impact in terms of the development of future development of Kuala Lumpur as Bandar Madani. Under the leadership of our Tan Sri, we will always be committed, LSH Capital will always remain committed in terms of giving back to society. Yeah, so these are one of the areas that we have identified in terms of education and also research. And I think the commitment would also be continuous throughout the years. Yeah. And also we hope that the contribution we give is enough and sufficient for you to come up with the research. Yeah. So thank you to everyone that is involved.
It is a great honor to welcome all of you to this meaningful occasion, the signing of research agreements between IIUM and LSH Capital Berhad. Today's ceremony not only formalizes collaboration, but also reflects our shared vision for Kuala Lumpur's future. We deeply appreciate LSH Capital for funding 7 important research projects and for graciously hosting us at the iconic KL Tower, a symbol of ambition, progress and innovation. This venue reflects the aspirations we share for the city. Thank you very much for your generosity. The 7 projects led by the Kuliah of Architecture and Environmental Design, KAED, address pressing urban challenges from land use, flood management, redevelopment, mobility, and tourism to housing, homelessness, governance, and institutional reform, you name it. There is all modern cities have given that. Together, they form an integrated agenda for sustainable, inclusive, and future-ready urban growth for Kuala Lumpur. I would like to say here that the Islamic University, the IIUM, is committed to this integrated agenda, which we call the Madani agenda, related to the Malaysia Madani. For hundreds of years, the Madani philosophy, which influenced urban design, city planning in the history of Islamic civilization, aspect of Islamic legacy which is little known to the modern world. But before, the cities of Baghdad and Damascus, and even in Spain, basically they adopted this integrated philosophy, the Madani philosophy. Kuala Lumpur is the heart of Malaysia, full of opportunity and diversity. But facing challenges of climate resilience, equitable housing, transport efficiency, and community inclusion. Through this research agenda, we aim to deliver evidence-based solutions to ensure the city grows sustainably and inclusively. I see that IIUM Capital Berhad motto sustainability and made affordable. Congratulations. For IIUM, this partnership aligns with our mission as a garden of knowledge and virtue. We believe knowledge must go beyond theory. It must be applied to bring real benefits to policymakers, industry, and communities, in line with the Malaysia Madani vision. We all realize that the first pillar of Malaysia Madani is sustainability. That's it. This also reflects IIUM's new research paradigm, one that emphasizes industry engagement. We are moving towards collaborative, solution-oriented research, where industry partners like LSH provide insights and resources, and universities contribute expertise and innovation. We really love the synergy between the academia and the industry, in particular between IIUM and this LSH. This ceremony marks not an end, but the start of a long journey. We look forward to expanding this collaboration into more research projects, consultancy work, innovation initiatives, and training programs, setting benchmarks for Malaysian cities that can be recognized internationally, and hopefully that can serve as a model for the cities of the world. To IIUM Capital Berhad, your support is visionary. By investing in research, you are investing in the future of our cities, our communities, and our people. In this regard, I would also like to extend a sincere invitation for IIUM Capital Berhad to consider establishing an endowed chair at IIUM. Because it's chair. Such a chair will not only strengthen the research ecosystem in areas related to urban development and sustainability, but also create a lasting legacy of LSH commitment to knowledge, innovation, and the betterment of society. To our researchers, congratulations to guide. I urge you to uphold the highest standards of excellence. It's now a motto of Ummatic excellence, which is community excellence. I urge you to uphold the high standards of excellence, dedication, and creativity. You carry the intellectual strength of IIUM, the aspirations of GUIDE, and the trust of our industry partners. May this partnership be blessed, our efforts guided, and our goals achieved for the betterment of society.
All VIPs, you may be seated.
On behalf of the company, that is actually our goal of the night with Seong. I want to say something after hear from Datuk Rector, the Manani concept, and all this while it's not that EMS has launched a Manani concept. We have implemented in our LSH on all our development and all our project and community work. We also implement. Nobody is going to be left out in Kuala Lumpur. So that's why we always support all this. When Prof come to me to say that about urban redevelopment, why I support, I used to call UIA, sorry, now you call International Islamic University. I used to address as UIA because I'm born in Gombak. My office also in Gombak. And my old house is still Batu Gombak. And Gombak, I always address, is among the poorest in Kuala Lumpur. Even my old house until today didn't have a proper road to reach my old house. So I hope all your professionals to support the Urban Redevelopment Act. That one actually is a must. Don't politicize it. But you want to be proper due process, the integrity, tata kerama, no issue. But everybody, believe in government and opposition, sit down to think those people who really suffer from the act, and there are lawyers who take advantage of the act. They say, you need 100%. 99 house is going to be runtuh, it's going to be fire hazard, flooding. Just one guy want a big opportunity, go to the lawyer to ask for, sorry, just now I come back from the court. People are taking advantage of that process, delay, people in the suffer. What happened is on fire, somebody got killed. So I just want to touch on, because I saw all the professors here. I want to share something. Sorry, because I see the audience here. Okay, we look at the humans' life are more important than take up all your political thing. Look at the people who stay there. What happened on fire? The fire engine cannot reach my old house. I have to tell you, the fire engine actually can really reach my old house. You check 229, lot 229 in Jalan Gombak. There's no taman, there's no proper road to go there, and everybody built under the roadside. Everybody they have own rights, they have on their land, and nobody going to develop it. Except that MRT come in, national interest, compulsory acquisition. All these things can be done, but you look in depth to it. My jiran, still my friend there, stay in Jalan Gombak. So you call me Tan Si, Yang Tan Si or Miskin. I actually stay together with them. That's why I got very touched. Prof just mentioned, nobody's going to happen. But think in depth into it, is human life or more important? What happened on fire? Nobody can escape that. The baby, the old people are inside. So look at this, and that's why, Prof, I hope I can make more money and will support all the way on this program. I thank all the professors. We are a small company, we like our vision, and thank you for your support. We will hope that this collaboration is very successful. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Agenda, special moment of gratitude and